What it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy Cam back in with another video, man. Today, man, I'm finna talk about these clowns, man. Stephen A. Snitch, Charles Barkley, man. And also Shannon Sharp, Kyrie Irving. And basically, how the narratives have been changing over the last, couple months. And of course, Kyrie Irving is one game away from the NBA Finals, looking to close out the Timberwolves tonight in Game 5. But I just want to talk about, these Charles Barkley and these dudes. So Charles Barkley was on record basically stating that, first off, it started with Kenny Smith and him, basically having a conversation with Stephen A. saying that he need to apologize publicly. Now, it's mighty funny that this all happened after Kendrick Perkins, after he decided to apologize to Kyrie Irving. So ESPN, oh man, it's funny though, man. You can't make this up, though. But it's like all these dudes are trying to all that after they was, bashing Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? When that was the narrative, and all these dudes trying to backtrack, praise Kyrie, and it's just funny to me. I just find it funny because these dudes, I don't see why people praise. I don't see how people praise these dudes, man. Like, these dudes they're jokes. They're a joke, man. They're a clown. Even Charles Barkley, bro. Like, all these dudes, man. I don't respect them, bro. I can't respect none niggas who say the shit that they say, and you feel me, move the way that they move. I don't roll like that, man. We can't get down like that. But anyways, these dudes basically coming out and apologizing to Kyrie Irving. Kenny Smith was able to get Stephen A. apologize publicly on this radio show to Kyrie Irving. And when they were on the TNT broadcast, Kenny Smith ended up bringing up, the situation. And then this dude, Charles Barkley, decides to say, well, it's just part of him maturing, and this and that, because he was wrong about sharing the fucking link, to his Twitter account or X account, whatever you want to call it. And just him basically saying it. Him basically saying that Kyrie Irving was he was wrong, and it's just basically him growing up. He needed to grow up. And I'm like, grow up? Like, nigga, do you know how you fucking sound, bro? You sound like a straight up clown saying that capping ass shit, bro. First off, what did Kyrie Irving need to grow up? Kyrie Irving has always been the same. He always stood on principle. He always stood on morals. Some that you niggas don't know about, apparently. And all this, talking about the man need to grow up. Like, how dare you? Now, why you ain't say that after game 1, when Kyrie Irving went up there on that panel and did with something that, most people wouldn't do. Especially me. I couldn't go up there and sit up there with them clowns after they didn't bash me like that. That's just me, but it just shows you what type of dude Kyrie Irving is, how real he is. To just sit up there with all them dudes was bashing him. And man, just pretty much, he was on the panel after game one, after the win in game one. And Charles Barkley, you ain't say none of that to that man's face. You ain't talk about none of that much. You ain't talk about none of that, bro. You ain't say, I feel like you needed to grow up. Like, bro, you ain't say that to that man's face, bro, when he was up there. He was up there, bro. Because you said some, maturity or whatever, about him growing up. I mean, not growing up, but, elevating as a person and a player. You mentioned something about that, but you ain't say in the tone that you said it, that you got up there and said when he went up there, and pretty much he ain't keep that same energy when Kyrie Irving was on that panel. He ain't keep that same energy, in my opinion. And it just shows you, man, that these and Shaq, I can't really too much get on Shaq. I can't, you know what? I can't go in no Shaq because Shaq know exactly not to say anything. He know exactly when stuff like this comes. Shaq know the shit. Shaq know how to keep his mouth closed. Because for one, Shaq knew he can't, even though he try to get up there. He commented on it a little bit while it was going on, but he didn't say too much. And basically, Shaq was like, because Shaq can't say nothing because, for one, that link that he had, that Kyrie Irving was supposedly shared was in his theaters, and he set up. And this what got me when Charles Barkley stood up and called this man an anti-Semitic. You ain't say that in his face, nigga. You ain't say he was an anti-Semitic or whatever they call it, bro. You ain't say that to that man's face, bro. I don't respect dudes like you, bro. Where I'm from, niggas get, like, you feel me? Niggas die like that, bro. Real talk. Like, niggas get dealt with. Niggas who act like and talk like Charles Barkley, bro. I can't respect niggas like that, bro. I can't respect no nigga like that, bro. I can't, bro. You ain't sit up and say that. You ain't call that man an anti-Semitic in his face. You ain't do none of that. You ain't do none of that, nigga. You want to get on there and call the man an anti-Semitic when he ain't around, or you feel me? Just y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro. But anyways, bro, man, Shaq know to shut his mouth, man, because he had the same theater, the same book in his theater, and Shaq got love for Kyrie. I could tell Shaq got love for Kyrie, But and these dudes, Stephen A, all these dudes is clowns to me. And Kenny Smith, he kind of like, in a way, he kind of like Shaq too. They got love Kyrie. And and it just irks me that they'll sit up there and let this dude, Charles Barkley, say all that when Shaq. Now what do get me is when Shaq correct him on everything else, but when it's stuff like this, and niggas want to keep quiet, niggas want to stay quiet, but niggas, you correct Charles Barkley coon ass on everything else, but this situation, bro. And, these dudes is just clowns to me. Stephen A and all these dudes, bro. You apologizing? What you apologizing for, nigga? Like, what are you apologizing for? What are you apologizing for, my nigga? Like, that dude Stephen A is a clown, bro. I can't, bro. He is a sad dude, bro. He is a sad dude. Real talk, bro. Stephen A. I don't know what's up with that man, bro. He just, I don't know, bro. That dude is just sad, bro. He go outside every day by day. And then niggas G checking him. That's why he apologized. Niggas on his neck, nigga. Kyrie daddy pulled up on him. Kyrie uncles pulled up on him. Nigga, everybody done pulled up on that nigga about Kyrie Irving. And niggas is G checking him about what he said about Jaylen Brown. Isaiah Thomas, all those dudes G checking that man. He a punk faker, man. Niggas be punk faking. He a definition of a punk faker. Him, Charles Barkley, and all these dudes. I can't respect Charles Barkley, bro, because Charles Barkley, and I don't see why dudes praise that man, bro. They like, oh, what he be saying be facts, bro. That nigga just, he don't talk about no real stuff, bro. He ain't talk about, man, he ain't gonna speak on no real, bro. He ain't gonna speak on the real, man, for real, like. You know, bro. He just say shit to make it sound good, bro. He one of them niggas. Yeah, it sound good, nigga. It sound good right now, nigga, but, for everybody just to ride his coattails like they do. But, man, I see through all them niggas, man. All them niggas is see-through as hell, bro. They see-through, bro. For real talk. I can't respect none of them niggas, bro. Sure couldn't be around me. Promise you that. I'll G-check all them niggas. Straight up. But yeah, man, that's all I had, man. All these dudes trying to praise Kyrie Irving for what he's been doing with the Dallas Mavericks, man. Leading this team like he always been doing. But niggas won't talk about that. Niggas won't talk about how he been the leader on teams and shit, bro. Niggas just go with what the narrative say, but, man, hopefully we close out tonight, man. Dallas Mavericks, man. Hopefully we close out tonight. Put Minnesota to bed. And, but we can't really send them home right now because they already at home. But hopefully we won't have to go back to Dallas, man. Hopefully we just close it out in Minnesota, man. I wanted them to close it out last game, but, unfortunately, things did not happen. But, man, we'll see what'll happen tonight, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, share this video, man. Tell me what y'all think about these clowns, man. How they how they basically try to get on the bandwagon, man. I don't know what these dudes doing. But yeah, man, I'm out, man.